Hello, and welcome to the first part of your Viridian Homes walkthrough. This is our base plan we developed from the Viridian survey supplied to us. Please note the easements as shown on the plan. Most easements are utility or storm drainage. Utility easements are put in place by the utility companies, while storm drainage easements are put in place by the city. In both cases, they reserve the right to come onto the property and dig or do things in these easements, with their only requirement being to restore it back to lawn. So they will reseed these areas they disturb. Our advice is not to do anything of value in these easements. They reserve the right to remove anything in the way of doing their work and assume no responsibility to replace anything that was in their way. Utility easements may be evident with the presence of a utility box, or sometimes the utilities are just crossing through the property. Storm easements may sometimes be in the form of a swale, but not always. Sometimes it is just a pipe underground crossing through the property. Property corners will be marked by a piece of rebar or steel post. These are permanent markers that have been pounded into the ground, marking the corners. In the front of the home, the property line is set back from the curb a bit. Each subdivision has a different setback depending on what the city requires. If you have a sidewalk in front of your home, your property line is the house side of that sidewalk. Homes with no sidewalk, it is somewhere between 10 and 15 feet back from the curb edge. Our plan only shows the actual property lines. The city owns this piece of property between your property line and the curb. They reserve the right to add a sidewalk, plant trees, or dig up as needed. They will not care for this area, mowing, watering, etc. It is the front of your home, so you will want to keep it looking good. We will reseed this area as needed when we do the rest of the property.